Hey guys, it's Bob Ferngren and I'm back. And hey, first of all, I think in a previous YouTube, I told you that I was getting shelves put in my house, and I'm so excited because all of my books are arriving, and just love being surrounded by my books. I'm excited about these shelves. They probably look pretty cool to you because they certainly look pretty cool to me, but I know the lighting's not great in here. So I'm going to walk outside because I really want to share with you today the key to starting to get results. And I don't really care what you do for a living, but the truth is the vast majority of us are actually judged on getting results, not on what our intention is, not how much paper we shuffle, not how much we study or know things, but for the most part, with few exceptions, the vast majority of us are actually judged, and our performance is weighted based on the results we produce. Well, if you're listening to me, chances are that you're looking to do better in life, and whatever you do. I'm in an industry that's all based about helping people with their health goals, helping people with their financial goals, and what we do, first of all, we've got to pour into ourselves. We've got to be better at what we're doing. And so much of life really starts with this, with what do you want? And it's knowing what your goals are. So I want to share a couple of things with you in this short video, but I want to encourage you to subscribe because I'm going to be doing more things on results, more things on leadership, and just more things that I think can help you on the journey, whatever journey you're on. Hey, listen, let me talk to you about goals. And Zig Ziglar said this decades ago: you're literally halfway to your goal when you commit pen to paper. In other words, when you have specific goals that have been written down with specific dates, you're already halfway to your goal. So if we're talking about results and you know what you want, think about that. You literally are halfway there. And you know why, guys? I figured this out about 5 or 6 years ago. I was reading a book. It's this big red book. I can't remember the name of it. It's called The Big Red Book, maybe. It's about what do you want to do the next 5 years. And it's a great book. And as soon as it gets over here, I'll hold it up in another YouTube for you so that I can promote that book. And I am paraphrasing. But in this book, there was a study done by Princeton University. And it said this. And it was a study about success and successful people. It said that 80% of people fail because they don't even know what they want. Now think about that. Not even knowing what you want. I mean, you've got one life and you don't even know what you want. Okay, so there's 20% left, right? 16% have goals. 4% have them written down, and 1% review them regularly. Now, I guess it probably doesn't take a genius to figure out who's actually getting along in this life, who's actually getting results. So you need to get that, okay? Having written goals and keeping them in front of you all the time. I'm listening to Les Brown. I'm driving back from an event last night in Jacksonville, back to Orlando, and man, I'm just wanting to pump my brain full of good stuff. And a lot of times, I just want to get motivated and get pumped up. And I'm listening to Les Brown talk about that, and he said, you've got to define what you want, you've got to write it down, and then you've got to review that 3 times a day. You got to review it in the morning, you got to review it in the afternoon, and you've got to review it in the evening, because that unleashes a power that's available to you. The power to get what you want is having it written down and committed to paper. Well, here's something else I know about goals. They have to be spoken. Your goals have to be spoken. And you know, there's really 2 camps. Some people believe that you keep your goals private, and you're so focused on it, you don't want the naysayers and the dream stealers, coming along and messing with your dreams and goals. I'm in a different camp. I'm in a camp that says this: words literally have the power of life. I mean, think about that. I mean, the Bible says that. Words have the power of life. So I believe in speaking life over your goals, over your dreams, and your purpose. And I also believe in having a faith that's so strong that you believe that you already have what you have before you already have it. I mean, you're seeing things that aren't, and you're speaking things that aren't as though they are. So in this short video, I want you to get a few things. Number one, if you want to get results in life, you have got to have goals with deadlines. You immediately put yourself in the top 20%. You're out of the 80% of people who fail. Now, how do you get yourself in the top 1%? You have them written down. You review them regularly, morning, afternoon, night. They're in front of you at all times. And then you speak words of life over your future. You speak life over whatever it is that you're calling for, whatever it is you're seeing, a certain income, a certain date that you want that income, certain things that you want for your family, your freedom, financial freedom. What about being out of debt? What about financial security? And for some of you guys who can see this, what about total financial freedom? My passion is three things. First of all, to help people get debt-free. Man, I wake up every day to get people out of that jailhouse, you know, to help set them free, help them see there is another way. Debt doesn't work, it's never worked, and you are literally in bondage to the people that you owe that debt to. Sorry, it's not the American dream to pay $300,000 for a house and then over the next 20 or 30 years give the bank $1 million. That seems kind of fishy if you really think about it, but most people buy that dream. It's certainly not the right way to live, to buy instant gratification things and then make minimum payments on it. Here's my dream, here's my goal for everybody who can listen to me. Spend less than you earn. Be a great giver, pay your taxes, and when you spend less than you earn, what happens is things begin to accumulate. You begin to attract better things in your life. When you spend more than you earn, really bad things can happen for your life. Then I really love helping people become financially secure, helping them use a vehicle that can help them pay for all their bills, not necessarily quitting their job, but let their bills get paid so they can have a certain amount of freedom. And then for those who really see a bigger picture in life, to help people be totally financially free. Guys, that type of thinking and those type of results happen by having specific goals with specific deadlines that are committed on paper, that are reviewed 3 times a day, and then they're spoken over. Life is spoken over those dreams, those goals, because you know you're doing it for a reason. It's not for the money. There's a reason. There's a desire of your heart that needs to be fulfilled. Hey, thanks for listening in. Don't forget to subscribe. I'm going to be doing some periscopes on this subject. Please follow me at B. Ferngren and have the best day.